Hello dear all, welcome to Sandhya Education Academy. I am Santosh Wag.
See the practice question number 13 for chapter Mensuration, class 8 Mathematics.
This question is given, how much iron is needed to make a rod of length 90 cm and diameter 1.4 cm? It is, what is asked? Here volume of the rod is asked. So, which are the dimensions given? If this is a rod, it is cylindrical rod. And what is given? Length is given 90 cm and diameter is given 1.4 cm. So if this is the diameter, if this is a rod, then this diameter is given 1.4 cm, isn't it? And this length is given 90 cm. We have to calculate how much iron is needed, means we have to calculate the volume of this iron rod. So formula for the volume of cylinder is nothing but pi r square into h, where pi r square is this area, base area, and h is the height. Now here diameter is given 1.4, so d is given 1.4, so radius will be half the diameter, that is 0.7, and unit is centimeter. So put these values, and h is nothing but this length, that is 90 centimeter. Now put these values in this formula, we will get pi is 22 upon 7, r we just calculated 0.7, 0.7 into 0.7, and h is 90. Now make the calculations. You can compensate this point with the help of 10 raised to minus something, or you can directly calculate, or you can directly get the calculation. So this 7 and this 0.7 will get cancelled. Here will be 0.1, isn't it? In this question I will directly make the calculation. Now 22 is just split it as 11 into 2 for better calculation. Then this 0.1 into 0.7 multiplication is nothing but 0.07, because 7 into 1 is 7, and there are two places after decimal point, this one place and this one place, so must we write 0.7 into 90, isn't it? Now in next step, see here 11 into 2 as it is, then this 0.7 into 90, take the multiplication, 9 into 7 is 63, and this is 0, isn't it? Now see here, there are two places after decimal point, so make two places after decimal point in the multiplication also, 1 and 2, that is 6.3, so multiplication is 6.30. Multiply with 2 in the next step, we will get 11 into multiplication with of 6.3 into 2, means double of 6.3, double of 6 is 12, double of 6, double of 3 is 6, that is 12.6. Very easy calculation. Then there is one trick for the multiplication with 11 number, that is keep the unit place as it is, then take the addition of unit place and 10 place, that is 6 plus 2, that is 8, then addition of this 10 place and 100 place, 2 plus 1, that is 3, and this 100 place as it is. Now we have to put a decimal point. There is one number after decimal point, so decimal point must be here. So this is our final answer, that is volume of the iron required is 138.6 and unit is centimeter cube.
See the practice question number 31 for chapter Mensuration, class 8 Mathematics. Question is given,
how much water will a tank hold if the interior diameter of tank is 1.6 meter and its depth is 0.7 meter. So here capacity of tank is asked, but for that we must calculate the volume of tank. For reference, what is given? Diameter of tank means it is a cylindrical tank. It is not a cuboidal tank, it is a cylindrical because diameter is given. So diameter of tank, let's consider this as a tank, and this diameter, this base diameter is given. This base diameter is His diameter is given 1.6 meter. So this dimension is given 1.6 meter, and one more dimension is given, depth is given 0.7 meter. So this depth is given 0.7 meter. We have to calculate the capacity of tank, means how much water the tank will hold. So for cylindrical object, volume formula is V is equal to pi r square into h. What is the value of pi? Pi is nothing but 22 upon 7. Now keep in mind, value of pi, in some cases we take 3.14 and in some cases we take 22 upon 7. It depends on the situation. Here just see, height is given 0.7. When the dimensions are in multiple of 7, then take the value of pi as 22 upon 7, because it becomes easier for calculation. Just see, into r, here diameter is given 1.6 meter, so r will be 0.8 meter because radius is half the diameter, and h is nothing but this 0.7 meter. So put these values, value of r, that is 0.8 into 0.8, 2 times because it is r square, into h is 0.7. Now see here, this 7 and this 0.7 will get cancelled, but here result will be, this will be the 1 and here will be the 0.1, isn't it? Because there is decimal point. Now 0.8 into 0.8, multiplication of this 0.8 into 0.8 is nothing but 0.64, isn't it? So in the next step, again as usual, split this 22 as 11 into 2, then this 0.8 into 0.8, 8 the 64, 8 is the 64, and that there are 2 places after decimal point, so here will be 0.64 and this 0.1 as is. In the next step, 11 into, multiply this 2 with 6.4, we will get here 128. Now there are 2 decimal point, there are 2 places after decimal point, so point will be here and this 0.1 as it is. In the next step, 11 into multiplication of 1.28 into 0.1, so value will be 128 only, but see here how to place the decimal point. See here, there are 2 digits after decimal point, this 2 and this 1, means 3 digits are there after decimal point. So in multiplication result, we must put 3 digits after decimal point, so decimal point will be here 123, so 0.12128, that will be the result. Now multiplication of 11 with any number, there is a simple trick, that is, keep the decimal, keep this unit place as it is 8, then take the addition of unit place and 10 place, 8 plus 2, that is 10, so carryover will be 1, then add this 1 with the addition of this 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, plus carryover is 1, that is 4, and this 1 as it is. Now to place this decimal point, count 1 2 3 places are there, 3 numbers are there, so 1 2 3, here will be decimal point. So here this is the volume, so we got volume is equal to 1.408 and unit is meter cube. But what is asked? We have to calculate the capacity of tank, how much water will tank hold. Now conversion factor, if the dimensions are 1 meter cube, then that pot contains 1000 liters. So here capacity of tank, that will be equal to 1.408 into 1000 liter, isn't it? Always see, for 1 liter we need 1000 cc, that is 1000 liter will be equal to 1 meter cube. So this is the conversion ratio, this is the conversion in liter and centimeter or meter cube. So capacity of tank, that is water that tank will be equal to. So our answer is tank will hold 1408 liter of water.
See the practice question number 32 for chapter mensuration, class 8 mathematics.
Question is given, find the volume of cylinder if the circumference of cylinder is 132 cm and height is 25 cm. Again here a cylinder is given and we have to calculate the volume of cylinder. Cylinder is like this. For visualization, consider this cylinder, this base of cylinder and this top of cylinder. Which dimensions are given? Circumference of cylinder, this circumference is given. Circumference of cylinder is given and height is given. This height is given. Height is 25 centimeter. So what is the formula for circumference of cylinder? If we unfold this lateral area, we will get a rectangular sheet, isn't it? This rectangular sheet we can get. Here circumference means this much length. This much length of cylinder is given. That given is 132 centimeter. Now formula for the circumference of circle, circumference of cylinder is circumference, I will write here, is equal to 2 pi r. This is the base circumference, 2 pi r, and that is given 132. Now with the help of this circumference we can calculate value of r, that is radius of the base of this cylinder. Circumference is given 132. Value of pi we know 22 upon 7 and radius we have to calculate, isn't it? Now just transfer these numbers here, we will get r. So r is equal to, now see here, 132 as it is, then this 22 and 2 will be in division because these are in multiplication. So 2 into 22 and this 7 will be in numerator because we are changing the side. These are the mathematical rules. That will be equal to r. Now calculate this. 11 to the 22, 11 and 11, this will be 12 and this will be 2 on the 2, 2 6 the 6. So 2 on the 2, 2 3 the 6. So r we are getting, r is equal to 21 centimeter because 3 into 7, 21 centimeter. Now we can calculate the volume of cylinder because we know the formula for volume of cylinder. V is equal to pi r square, that is base area, this base area pi r square into height, this height, h height. So put the values. Value of pi is 22 upon 7. Why we are taking 22 upon 7? Just see here we are getting r as 21, that is multiple of 7. So it becomes easy to write the value 22 upon 7. R is 22 into 20, 21 into 21 and height, that height is 25 centimeter. Put 25 centimeter. Now reduce this 21 and this 7, 7 on the 7, 7 3 the 21. Which are the numbers? 22, 3, 21 and 25. Now in the next step, again split this 21 as 11 into 2 for better calculation. Then in the next step, multiply 3 and 21, that is 63 into 25 as it is. In the next step, this 11 into 2 as it is, then multiply 25 into 63, you will get here 1575, 1575. And in the next step, multiply this 2 and 1575, we will get 11 into 3150. Now there is simple trick for the multiplication. See here, there is simple trick for the multiplication with 11 number, that is nothing but keep this unit place as it is, then take the addition of this unit place and 10 place, 0 plus 5, here 5, then addition of this 5 plus 1, that is 6, addition of this 1 plus 3, that is 4, and this 3 as it is. So this is the multiplication and that is the volume, isn't it? Volume of the cylinder, that is 34650, and unit is centimeter cube. So our answer, that volume of the cylinder with this dimension is 34,650 centimeter cube.
This is all for this video. Thank you.